Masterson faces 45 years to life if convicted. And Jean Casarez looks into the case and why the accusers say the Church of Scientology allegedly played a role.
Actor Danny Masterson heads to court today in Los Angeles. He is facing 3 charges of forcible rape. The alleged rapes happened between 2001 and 2003, while he was starring on the hit TV comedy That 70's Show.
Kelso, please, I'm saucier than Kelso.
Masterson was arrested in June 2020 and has been out on $3.3 million bail since. The Los Angeles County District Attorney will present evidence of alleged attacks on 3 women. One woman says Masterson raped her in 2001. She was 23 at the time. A second woman says she was raped in 2003 at the age of 28. A third woman also said she was raped in 2003 after Masterson invited her to his Hollywood Hills home. One of the accusers gave graphic details during a preliminary hearing in May of last year. Jane Doe says she was at Masterson's house for a party. She said soon after drinking a fruity cocktail that Masterson gave her, she felt like she didn't have the ability to stand up, or her breathing was shallow, and that she tried but couldn't open her eyes. Jane Doe states that Masterson forced her to vomit and made her shower. After that, she alleges Masterson guided her to a bedroom where he violently raped her as she fell in and out of consciousness. Jane Doe goes on to testify that she and Masterson were members of the Church of Scientology at the time, and that when she reported the attack to a high-ranking church official, she was told that if she reported the rape to police, she would be deemed a, quote, suppressive person, and that would mean expulsion from the church, and she would be disowned by her family. Another of Masterson's accusers said the Church of Scientology treated her similarly. Masterson's ex-girlfriend, Christy Carnell Bixler, told the Daily Beast in 2017 that the church told her that, quote, Danny Masterson is a celebrity. He flourishes and prospers in life. You protect that and you reward that. A spokesman for the church reiterated their point on Tuesday. The Church of Scientology responded to Bixler's allegations to CNN in a statement saying in part, quote, the church adamantly denies the implication the church would ignore the criminal behavior of certain members, especially at the expense of alleged victims, and that the church follows all laws and cooperates with law enforcement. Any statement or implication to the contrary is false. Danny Masterson has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. And there is an interesting twist to this because the civil case aspect almost made it recently to the U.S. Supreme Court. There is a civil case. All 3 accusers have filed it. And the Church of Scientology wanted this case to proceed along the church route of an arbitration process. The lower courts denied that, saying, no, it's been filed with the actual court system. So the Church of Scientology went to the U.S. Supreme Court asking them to take on the case. They denied it, so that civil case will proceed as it was filed. But it is coming into the trial, Robin, and is for the defense because they're trying to show that this is all about money.
Fascinating. Jean Casarez, good morning and thank you.
I've spent my life searching for answers, investigating cold cases, and hunting serial killers. To find the truth, I'll never back down.
Real Life Nightmare with Paul Holmes, Sunday, November 13th at 9 on HLN.